Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Gemini Cancer, and the energy is know me. Someone is someone thinks that they know you. Someone thinks that they have you figured out. Whether this is somebody from the past that is coming back in, or somebody that you've lost touch with, and they haven't had as much access to you as they did back in the past. Let's just put it this way. So this person, whether it is that other people are talking about you, how you inspire them, how the great things that you're doing and all these things, this person is like kind of like, oh no, I know Gemini Cancer, that's not them. No, you got the wrong person. But again, this person is going by an old version of you, an energy that you have already outgrown, and for some reason it comes back to your ears. uh and I feel that it's not so much about starting drama or anything like that. It is almost kind of like a quiet reminder that some people, regardless of how much you grow and how many behaviors you change, or how much you improve, like yourself, financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, they will always see you as a version that you were before, because they themselves most likely haven't started down that journey to grow and evolve in that area, right? So you have to, so this is not about starting any issues or anything like that. This is just about accepting that, and realizing that it is a truth, right? Excuse me, it is a truth that a lot of times people are judging you either by what it is that they're seeing, which is not the whole story, or by who it was that you were, right? So, like, let's say if you have, I'm gonna use my little elephant here. Let's say elephant, little gold elephant here was an alcoholic, and little elephant has been sober for gold. The little golden elephant has been sober for 10 years. But when I knew the golden elephant, he was an alcoholic. Like, you were an alcoholic, right? So I see you here and there, but we really don't talk. It was almost kind of like a high and by type of thing. And then someone else comes and say, oh, golden elephant. I'm like, oh yeah, the alcoholic. And they're like, no. The golden elephant, the one that started their own business and this and this. And they're like, oh yeah, the alcoholic. But it's like, you haven't had, the golden elephant hasn't had a drink in 10 years, right? And that is kind of like the energy. And you have to realize that a lot of people are always going to see you as that thing, and that is okay, because you do not have to identify yourself as that, right? So let's say, and I'm just using an alcoholic as an example, guys. So it may be that you were an alcoholic, but now you are a recovered alcoholic, meaning you're no longer drinking. So those actions and those behaviors, maybe those outbursts, maybe those anger issues, maybe whatever it was, it's no longer there, right? And that's kind of like um what you're what you're being told to kind of like accept. It is okay. You cannot make everyone or force anyone to accept the version of yourself that is showing up at this moment in time. um you just have to be it, right? And that's kind of like, because for a lot of you there are transgressions, let's put it this way, from your past that is being brought up. All right. So if you think about like politicians, right, when they're running for any type of office, they dig shit up that happened when they were like 5 years old and 10 years old, right? And things about their family, and it's like, hey, it's irrelevant as to who I am right now and what it is that I'm trying to do or what it is that I am doing. And And people like drama, and that's just the simple truth, right? People like drama, but whoever it is that is saying or is referring back to you because of something that you did in the past or something that you did once or whatever it was, let them be. Because at the end of the day, even the individuals that they're saying this to, they're correcting it. So it's almost kind of like you don't have to go ahead and defend yourself or prove yourself to this person, because whoever it is that they're telling who you are is correcting them. So in a way, spirit is saying you're being protected and they're being handled with. You don't have to get your hands dirty this time around. And it is what it is. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot just to clarify. So a lot of you, again, with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and then the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords, she's there. She's holding the sword and she's ready to attack, right? In this image, right? She's ready to go ahead and slay anybody and anything, anybody that is standing in her way or anybody that's trying to bring her down. With the Ace of Cups, is like there is no more, let's put it this way, satisfaction when it comes to doing this. It's almost kind of like you've leveled up, because we do have the Queen of Swords here, and it's almost kind of like you've leveled up to a place in your life where other people are defending you, other people are standing up for you, and you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to prove your point, or you don't have to go out of your way to show people who you truly are. Those that see you, and those that choose to see an old version of you, guess what? It's their loss, because they are the one missing out on this version of you. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, this can be any type of relationship. My voice sounds so weird today. Like, I can hear it. And if it sounds almost raspy to me, and maybe my ears I'm hearing wrong, I don't know. We had some ears issues yesterday when I was recording other videos. But again, what I was saying was this is any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, self, career, finances, spirituality. Give me one card, Spirit. We have the palm tree. And the palm tree talks about stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You have definitely have been going, especially the last couple of years, through a lot of transformation. It's like from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. There's been an immense amount of growth in your life, and the flexibility that is being called for you this time is that it is okay for you to kind of take a seat back and let let your spiritual team defend you and show whoever it is the truth. You don't have to do it. You go ahead and you keep taking care of what it is that you are creating. Okay? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a closing message for you guys. Give me one card, Spirit. One card. So let's see, what do we have? We have the High Priest, intent and create. This is where your focus should be. Setting intentions and creating that reality that you want, creating that lifestyle that you want. Your energy is not to be wasted in defending what it is that you're doing or why it is that you're doing. It is in creating, setting that intention and getting into that creative energy. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.